Good day, junior soldiers. Welcome to SRT Report. Today's topic, holiness. First up, let's go to Bram with a synopsis of the Salvation Army's role in the holiness movement. Bram?
Thanks, Kat. The holiness movement started with Christian churches around the mid-1800s, based on teachings of John Wesley, who founded the Methodist Church. The holiness movement came from the belief that God sanctifies Christian believers to help them live lives without sin. In other words, makes them holy. Later on, one of the holiness movement's greatest leaders would come out of our own Salvation Army. His name was Samuel Logan Bringle.
Yes, Commissioner Samuel Logan Bringle, an Army leader known for writing and preaching about holiness. But what do we mean by holiness? In the Salvation Army, we believe that believers can be sanctified by God's Holy Spirit to break free of sin and have a constant connection to God, to live lives that are, you guessed it, holy. We believe that to be holy, we have to ask God to fill us with His Spirit. But that's not the end of the story. We then have to pray and study the Bible. For more on Commissioner Bringle and the holiness movement, let's take it back to the field. Ready, team?
Right, okay. So, Samuel Logan Bringle was on his way to being a prominent Methodist minister when he decided to become a Salvation Army officer. He went to London, England to complete officer training. And while he was there, he was assigned the chore of polishing the boots of all his fellow cadets. Even though this was a pretty menial task, he took it on cheerfully once he remembered that Jesus washed his own disciples' feet. Once he was an officer, Bringle started writing books about holiness and how modern-day Christians could achieve it. According to Bringle, holiness is conforming to the nature of God. It's shown through clean hearts that the Holy Spirit fills with pure, constant love for God and people. He said that people cannot make themselves holy any more than a leopard could change his own spots. Instead, people have to have faith that God will make them holy and pray that He'll do His work in their lives.
Fascinating. So faith can make us holy, but we have to trust God to do the work in us because we can't do it for ourselves?
Exactly right, Kat.
Thank you, Bram, and team. And thanks to you, junior soldiers, for joining us for today's broadcast. On behalf of the Salvation Response Team, this is Kat, signing off.